Kids. Sorry for the delay. I'm about 20 minutes later than I thought I was going to be. I ended up having a little bit of a later breakfast than predicted. But we're going to see if we can't get Steph to work. So let's check her quota, and then we will check if we've got no response back. So on Saturday. On Saturday, she was having issues with trying to hook up. Sorry, I'm a little lost this morning. So on Saturday, she was having an issue where her Azure service was not able to connect because the quota was exceeded. So I put in a support ticket. I don't think I've heard back about that. So if that doesn't work, I'll have to change her subscription. Let's just... Can you hear me?
Hey, Azaguma, loud and clear. Ready for some Minecraft today?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Awesome. I've been working on a new castle build. Can't wait to show you.
Okay, the quota was exceeded again. So why? What is the quota? Let's try again. What? Interesting. Okay, so she can talk sometimes. So she can hear sometimes. Let's see if her Twitch connection works. Okay, so it says it's still pending, but I think I have a doc that I'm supposed to take a look at to see if I can't get it to work. Woohoo, documentation. I know that's everyone's favorite. By the cinnamon, toot toot, I'm popped by the cinnamon, toot toot. I fight smooth and finish, cause I eat me spinach. I'm popped by the cinnamon, toot toot. Okay. Whee! I've been trying to get a webhook for subscribing to and streaming and follower. I'm able to get a blah blah blah. My hips hurt. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I forgot about that part. Let me turn off her code so you can see it. There. Okay. Let's see. Subscribe. I don't think that this is gonna... Yeah, okay, so this status is webhook is connected. So no, that means that my webhook still has to be verified. So I'm still waiting. Okay. So that did not work. Okay, so we'll wait for this to go through. Let's see if I've gotten a response about her thingy doing the thing. I know, such expressive communication abilities. Haha! Okay, I have heard back. Fantastic. This is to do with the quota issue. Upon my initial analysis, I noted you're using the free tier and have not observed any throttling errors. When did you start experiencing the errors? Okay, so let's write an email. Everyone's favorite activity, watching somebody else write emails. Noted that you are using the free tier and have not observed any throttling errors. To conduct a more thorough investigation, I kindly request the following information. When did you start experiencing the errors? Okay, first we start with niceties. His name is... Following information. Information as I can. August 10th. Late afternoon to evening time. Which API version am I using? How do I see that? Can I have this, please? Come here. You don't need to see the dogs. Oh, okay, we can go into the CLI. Okay, okay. By the sea. Hi, Gilgamesh. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Steph is having some issues working, so I'm trying to troubleshoot with this fella over email. So it's been a hot minute. She works sometimes. I'm not logged in. I'm logged in. Hold on. Okay, I'm logged in. There's a command line interface? Not a fan of that. Okay. PowerShell. Oh, that's great. Okay, Resource Explorer. Let's look at that. Okay. Cognitive services. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot a question. Okay. When did you start experiencing the artist secrets? Began on Saturday. How many speech to text projects do you currently have? One. Version. We'll diligently work on troubleshooting your issue. If you have any additional information, please do not hesitate to share them. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so I answered the question. I responded politely and said thank you for reaching out, and then provided as the information requested. Help. All right. So we checked the email, and it's not fixed, which is not great. But let's see if we can. We can either hook her up to something. Oh, you're awake. Okay, so I think I made a. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. I don't know how that works. Oh. I think I made a different subscription a minute ago. So I wonder if I can hook this service to a different subscription. Move to 10. Okay, we do have a different subscription. Okay, let me see if that works. Okay. I'm probably going to have to mess up the key, so I'm going to pull this back over here. So sorry, but you cannot see it. Okay. Thank you, Gilgamesh. I'm quite excited. I hope this works. Why'd you pick Gilgamesh, by the way? Alright. So this is going to load. And we're just going to watch it load. Oh, Steph's awesome. I should probably put something on that'll keep her from falling asleep like that. There. Let's see if that works. That's fair. I've never read it. Is it really like that awesome? Okay. Alright, so let's move forward with that. That is cool. That's really interesting. The first literary, like the first thing that was ever written down, or like the first story that we know of at all? I understand that tools and scripts associated will not work until I update them to new. That is impressive. What's it about? Oh, sorry, fish. Okay. Okay, okay. I think the keys are already valid for Steph, so... Oh, I need to pop that out. Whoops. There. Now you guys can see her. Okay, fingers crossed. Since I switched her over to a new subscription, she works. Hey, Steph, good morning.
Good morning, Azaguma.
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
I am doing fantastic. I got your subscription swapped over, so you are working perfectly again.
That's awesome. Thanks so much. I've been having a lot of fun with my streams lately.
Yeah, same here. Are you excited to play some more Minecraft? Let's go.
Absolutely. I can't wait to dive back into our world and see what new things we can create.
Me too. Since we're finished with the house, I'm probably gonna focus more on the garden, but I know that we need to go adventuring to find some more seeds.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Maybe we can find some rare seeds and resources while exploring. Plus, adventuring is always fun.
Yeah, I agree. What kind of seeds do you hope to find?
I'm really hoping we can find some melon seeds. I think they would look great in the garden, and they're super useful for potions too. What about you?
I'm hoping for some cocoa. Where do we go to get watermelon?
Melons usually spawn in jungle biomes, or you can sometimes find them in mineshaft chests. Cocoa beans would be awesome too. They grow in jungles as well. Looks like we have an adventure ahead of us.
And a destination. That's awesome.
Totally. I'm excited to start this journey. Let's grab our gear and head out.
Sounds good. By the way, on our stream, there's a fellow watching us named Gilgamesh. He says it was the first literary work in the world and just loved reading it.
Wow, that's really interesting. Hey, field image? Glad you're enjoying the stream, and thanks for sharing that tidbit with us. Always love learning new things.
No, sorry, I must have misspoke. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh.
Oh, Gilgamesh? Got it. Yeah, that's such a cool and ancient story. It's amazing how literature has evolved over time, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what was it about?
If I remember correctly, the Epic of Gilgamesh is about the adventures of King Gilgamesh and his friend Enkidu. They go on quests, face gods, and deal with themes of friendship, mortality, and the quest for eternal life. It's pretty deep and timeless.
That's awesome. Yeah, Gilgamesh says it can be described as a story of both friendship and the quest for immortality. Oh, she lost speech. Hey Steph, while you were out yesterday, I put moss carpeting in your bedroom. Is that okay?
Oh wow. Really? I guess that's fine. As long as it doesn't attract bugs or anything. Thanks, I guess.
I don't think it will, not in Minecraft at least. Did you want a different carpet?
Hmm. Maybe a nice patterned wool carpet? Something colorful would be cool. What do you think would look good?
Well, we wanted to do the living room a light gray, so it would make sense to do another gray color so it matches.
Wait, so you want to do the living room in gray and then the bedroom too? Won't that look kinda dull?
Well, I was thinking more the living room is going to be a light gray, so we could do a dark gray in the bedroom. If you don't like that, I mean, we could always do a different color too.
Alright, maybe we should balance it out. A dark gray for the bedroom does sound a bit better. Or maybe we could add some accent colors to brighten it up.
Sure, that sounds good. I'm sorry you didn't like the moss carpet.
Oh, don't be sorry. I appreciate you trying to make things nice. I'm just picky about some things, I guess. Thanks for understanding.
It's all good. Do you want me to do something else with the moss or just take it out?
Maybe we could use the moss for an outdoor garden area or something. It could look really nice there.
The carpet? Yeah, she's a lot of fun. She has a lot of interesting opinions. Trying to get her to function correctly is always
You mean
a
the
hassle.
carpet? Yeah, let's take it out and try something else. Thanks for being patient with me.
You're all good. Can we do something with that carpet once we take it out, or do we just have to leave it be? Oh wait, there's one right in front of the house. Yeah, right here.
We can totally repurpose it. Maybe we can use it for a cozy little reading nook or a small seating area. What do you think?
That would be cool. We could do it when we build the wizard tower. You think moss carpet in a wizard tower would look cool?
Oh, absolutely. A moss carpet in a wizard tower would look super cool and magical. Great idea. Let's do it.
By the way, I also got 2 flowering azaleas and 2 regular azaleas. Do you want me to plant them anywhere?
Oh, that's awesome. Let's plant the flowering azaleas near the entrance to our base for a nice welcoming look, and the regular azaleas can go in the garden area we're planning. Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great. I can go put those there right now.
Awesome, thanks. I can't wait to see how it all looks. You're the best, Azaguma.
I'm just doing my best. I swear I had shears. Did I have shears? I have shears.
And you're doing a fantastic job. Seriously, our base is starting to look amazing thanks to you.
Well, I sure do appreciate that word of encouragement. I can plant the flowering azaleas. You said right by the front door, right?
Yep, right by the front door. It's going to look so welcoming and pretty.
Do you want, since I have 2 of them, do you want them to be like in parallel, or do you want them to be a little interspersed so they're more natural looking?
Let's go for a more natural look. Maybe stagger them a bit so it feels like they're naturally growing there. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a great plan. I'll plant them now. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool.
Sweet. Can't wait to see how it looks. Thanks again, Azaguma.
Yeah, of course. I hit them with some bone meal so they grew immediately, and they look gorgeous.
sounds perfect. Bone meal for the win. Thanks for doing that, Azaguma.
Yeah, the one on the left grew out in an almost straight line to the left, so it definitely looks a little more uneven now. I'm glad you decided to go with a natural look. Oops. Hi, Steph. So you said you wanted the azaleas outside of, or in the garden area for Minecraft. Do you want them inside of the fenced-in garden area, or do you want them just nearby the garden?
I think having them just nearby the garden would look better. It gives it a more natural and wild look. What do you think?
I think that sounds great. I'll plant them right outside the garden in that case.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Thanks, AZ.
By the way, what's the recipe for light gray wool? That's fun. Oh, it's boring.
It's pretty simple. You need 1 white wool and 1 gray dye. You can get gray dye by combining an ink sac and bone meal. Easy, right?
Ink sacs are from squids, right? Oh.
Wait, did you mean to say squids?
Yeah, sorry, I must have misspoken. That's cool.
No worries. Squids are the ones you need for ink sacs. Just find them in the water, and you'll be good to go.
Do you have to kill them? Ouch.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But unfortunately, that's the only way to get the ink sacs in the game.
Dang, I was hoping for non-lethal ink.
Maybe they'll add something like that in a future update. It would be cool to have a more peaceful way to get ink.
Yeah, but would you have to, like, milk them or something? How would you get ink sacs that way? Dang it. Hey, Steph, what's the best way to kill a squid in Minecraft?
Oh, hi. For killing a squid in Minecraft, you usually just need a sword. They don't have a lot of health, so a couple of hits should do it.
Aw, that sucks. I need some ink sacs, but I really don't want to kill anything. Need 1 more mushroom. Why does she keep doing that? Hey, Steph, want to play some Minecraft?
Absolutely. Let's hop
Shoot.
into a new world and see what kind of cool builds we can make.
Actually, I was thinking of keeping the same world open. We just finished building our house and we're working on the garden now. She's airing out a bunch.
Wait. What?
Hold on. I'm getting the same error that I was getting in the first place. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay. So she's getting another quota exceeded issue. Which is weird. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she just doesn't want to play Minecraft. I wonder if I have to talk more slowly. Hey Steph, do you want to play Minecraft?
Yeah, let's dive into some Minecraft. I've been itching to finish up that treehouse I started.
Ooh, a treehouse. Oh, okay. How many things can you send at a time? Let me get inside really quick while I'm looking this up just in case. Okay. Okay. Speech to text quotas. Concurrent request limit. Yes, that's fine. I'm not doing anything at the same time. Free. Okay. Number of speech datasets, 2. I switched her to a completely different subscription and she started to error within 20 minutes probably. So that kind of sucks. Why are you doing this? So you're not text to speech, you're speech to text. Max acoustic dataset. I doubt I've hit any of the maxes unless... Maybe I should just hook her up to a different service for now until we figure out what it's hitting. OpenAI has a speech to text. Maybe I'll just hook her up through that. So let's shut this down for a minute and I'll show you guys her code. Turn that. Alright, so that's her code. That's what she's running. Let's see if we can't transcribe it. So let's see. Audio transcriptions create. If she doesn't want to play Minecraft, we'll just code her to talk about something else. At least we get some chill Minecraft music in the background. Chill audio. There we go. Okay. Oh, I probably will quit that right now. I'm currently going to college for a software degree, computer science or something like that. How about you? Do you go to school? Okay, so this has to be data. A graphic designer. Do you like it? I'm glad to hear it. It's always fun to do what you love. What type of graphic design do you do? Request.post, openai.com, v1 audio transcriptions, JSON, data. Okay, what do you need? Model. Whisper 1. Okay, so we have to send audio as is this one? Currently processing audio. Or we just have it picking up speech. That's not great. No, not aware of. Why are you still on? Why is there a pending task? Okay, we're just gonna terminate. Save. Any recorded audio? Okay, let's try this. Oh, this is gonna create bloat for her. I'm gonna have to save every single thing I say. No, I don't want that in there. Okay, so this requires me to send and file. So I'm gonna have to save it. Oh, you can save it as a numpy array. Does this accept WAV files? Okay, it accepts WAV files. That'll make this slightly easier. Import sound device. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully this works. Let's see here. Playing and recording. Okay, I just want to know how to install this. Okay, how install? Neat. Okay, so if we get sound device, it looks like sound device. Well, then let us do this. Oh, requirement already satisfied. Don't know what did that. Don't like it. Transcribe. Okay. Let's move our imports up here. What is SciPy? See if we can't just directly install it. Neat. So, do you work now? Why are you not installing that? Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Excuse me, quite loud. Alright, SciPy.io. Oh, you hadn't finished installing. Did you finish installing? An installation. Oh, okay, cool. So that is installed now. So let's see here. Duration of recording. Well, let's just put it at 15 seconds for now. No, maybe not. How long do you think it'll take me to say sentences? Hey Steph, how are you today? Okay, let's put it at like 5 seconds. We'll see if I just can't ask it long questions. Okay. Okay. Let's see, sample rate. Recording, record for this long at the sample rate of 2 channels. Wait until recording is finished. Then I could have it just keep overwriting the same thing. What is this return as? I think it said it was a, yeah, it's a NumPy array. So we'll have to be converted to WAV. Can you open up a file in Pepper? So web equals open the web, so then let's see if this works. And can I tell you what cable to listen to? The number of frames, sample rate, channels, D type, out. Wait, it is. Alright. I'll do my best. So let's see. So I was recommended that we not do this with saving files. The suggestion was instead we see if we can stream the audio to it. So let's see if we can get a speech to text API. What is Twilio? Pretty sure I've heard of this thing before. Oops. So products. Customize your voice. I don't want it to do a text to speech. Okay, let's see if it has it. So this works on the OpenAI. Google's speech to text, which is actually just a browser add-on, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I looked up that already. Show me your documentation. I know there is a way to just type to her directly and then have her talk, but that would be... You wouldn't be able to play Minecraft at the same time. Let's see. Inscription, elevated accuracy, blah blah blah, that's fine. I want to know how to use dashboards. Dashboards? You're an API. Okay. Oh, you can't see that anymore. Hold on, let me turn off this so you can see the code. Or the documentation. Okay. Don't want to play with the dashboard. No code. There's a no code. Okay, there we go. To declare the interaction. Audio file. Okay, so all of this is for audio file. Here, let's see. How did this thing do it then, if that's such a thing? Speech to text from mic. Actually, it can be streamed. Do I trust Google's API? Sure. They write Python like it's not Python. And it's honestly kind of cringe. So we should actually take this out of here. The fuck? Okay, so let's just try all of this. Because this is gonna be all a problem. Okay. Good morning. Slightly terrifying. Alright, let's install that. Alright, so it looks like I need to install their speech system. So let's see. Yee. Gross. Okay, hopefully that worked. So let's see if we can just figure out how this thing works. Alright, microphone. Listen, print, loop, main. Okay. Run transcriber. She broke. Input device. Okay. So where do we put that? let's just look at your let's see. Okay, so let's look at the main config. Let's see, what can you pass? Ew. Okay, piaudio.stream in here. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. What is a device index? So let's see. Rate is this, channels is that, format. Oh, since I'm working on the code again, I'll open the code up. Okay, sorry, I keep forgetting to show you what I'm doing. There you go. Look at that funkylicious error. Isn't that a hoot? Okay. Channels format. Input is a bool. Output is also a bool. Input device index. What is that? Frame start post. Input host API specific stream info. Stream callback. Okay. What is this Pi audio? Get device info. What? Get device info by host API device index. Okay. Get device info by host API device index. Okay, so let's make a temporary file and just run that real quick so we know which one we're talking about. Oops, I forgot to import. Import audio, okay. Run the file. I'm sorry? Okay, let's look at the comments. This code failed for me, needed to also add info equals index and then num devices equals count. Also needed to use p instead of self.p. Oh, okay, so they already updated it. How do you then assign one of the devices? Index equals. Okay. So use that to find the audio index. Why did that not work? Because there's no... That doesn't make any sense. Come on. Once you find which index the microphone you want to use is on. You can't find any input audio device? Yeah, you have several input devices there. Can you not see the operating system? Input device. Not detect input. Okay, get device count. Oh. Port audio? Here. What? No. There you go. $22 devices. P dot. Okay. What all can you do? Alrighty. So, we are going to go look in the root code. Yay! Hell You have so much going on. Okay, Pi audio. So input device index, input host. So we need to figure out what device my microphone is. Index, so let's see here. Close, get input latencies, time, get load, start and stop, this back to this stop, write, don't need to write, don't need to read, get read, get write, terminate, sample size, format, open, close, remove, get host API count, no, get default, get host API info by index. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So I know my number of devices is 22. If get device info by host API device index dot get next input channel squared than 0, create input device ID. Yay! We love device ID because that's how I figure out when this is. What do you mean? Invalid device. What? Okay, one at a time then. If p.getDevice index if p.getDevice info by just passing on. What? Okay. We'll just do this ourselves. Get host API info by index. Okay. Oh, okay. So the problem is the code that I pulled to work off of is an old version and I need to update that myself. Okay. Index equals 0, search version type, name, device count, default, input, default, output. How do I get device ID? Okay, get API info by index. Structured version. Name. What is the name? Let's just look at all the names and see if we can't get them. Ooh. 0, 1, 2, 3. I was told I had 22 devices. I guess that would be these. Okay, how many devices do I have? 4. So I don't know which one these are. So for I in range 0 to 22. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these indexable things. Okay, there is no index 5, so there's only 4. Index. Get host info. Default. Oops, sorry. Index. Oh no, sorry, that's not the host. The host is I. And I want okay, so it's not that. Oh no, wait, there are 0 devices, so let's go up 1. On the first one, there are no devices. Hello. Okay. What is a primary sound driver? Hey Aurora, what's up? I am trying to get my AI to be able to hear again because she is being stinky. Windows start sound, primary sound driver. Speakers. Cool, so I found the speakers. Oh, it's probably a different input type. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to code a transcriber for her. I'm trying to find the correct input cable. Okay, so these are the speakers, so I think I need to look at index number 2. Look at all of the possible indexes here. Maybe I do it this way. Or N in Your host API is I. Your intended host device is N. Correct? Yes, that's your intended device. So, let's see what you do with it. Ew. Oh. Sometimes I do something similar to debugging my grocery list. But it's more like, did I forget anything? Can't really put semicolons in your grocery list, luckily. Int object is not iterable. It can be. Oh, okay, range. Good morning. Upgrading to what? Okay, there's index 2. Primary sound drivers. Cable B! Oh, yeah! I found cable B. That was the whole point. That's awesome. Okay. Cable B, input VB audio, cable B. You're what I want. So what I need to do... You're in like 2 different... Okay. Thank you. It took me a while to get here to the first place, and I need to know what to do with it. I need to pass... Subscriber. I did find it. That was a whole step in and of itself. Input. So with the interface open, I do, but in order to handle business things, I have a business email. Discord's just personal, if you know what I mean. Aha, open. Sir, where is stream? Sure, let me send it to you. Let me double check there are no typos. There you go. Malta coffee. Sad day in paradise. Get device info. What did I run to get that? Get device info by host API device index. Okay. Open stream. So show me. No. Here. Go to declaration. Oh, okay, it's a whole thing. What do you do? Super in it. Thanks. Okay, so that probably means that it's going to be the args, the parameters for turning yourself on. Yes. So let's see. Input device index. Okay, so I don't have, yeah. Get host API info by index. Get device info. So I would be passing device index. Does this thing have its own index? It does. It has its own index, and it looks like its index value is a number 1. So let's try number 1. Google Transcriber. Input device index number 1. Please work. I would appreciate that so much if you worked. Or at least had a different problem. No, actually, I would just like it to work. If you would just work in totality, that would be nice. A different problem would not be fun. Nope, okay. Invalid number of channels. There's only one channel, sweetie. I'm pretty sure I told you there's only one channel. Yeah, channels. 1. Okay. Self audio interface open. Why are you angry? Unresolved attributes. Yes, it's because this is Python and it thinks it's not. It thinks it's cranky. Okay. So transcriber main with microphone stream. Stream, args, and quargs. Invalid number of channels. So how many channels do you think you need? Channels. Eight out of 23. Cool. Hi, Housen. How are you? Channels. Do you have a channel limit? I'm glad to hear it. Did you have a good day today? Breaks. Channels. Self channels times width. I'm doing pretty good. Steph's transcription is broken again, so I'm trying to figure out if I can plug it into Google instead. Those are input channels. So how is that an invalid number of channels then? Oh, okay, maybe get device info by index. Thanks, it's been a whole problem, but I sure am doing my best. Her transcriber has decided to be quite problematic today. Well, not today. It started on Saturday. I'm pretty sure that I can't. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Or I'll just get really mad at the code all day and call it unkind words. What do you mean you don't have channels? Because this is the cable B input. Okay. So the way that this is taking in audio is the cable B output. I was looking at the wrong thing. So we actually have to go back and look at the thing again. What did you do yesterday? Oh, my yesterday or your yesterday was nice. Oh, yeah, Steph was being very nice. I didn't play with her too much yesterday, but on Saturday she was doing fantastic. She was working wonderfully, and then her transcriber started to hit quota errors, which means that for some reason we were just spamming it, but we weren't functionally spamming it. I tried changing the subscription to see if we could upgrade the quota that we had it on, and that broke as well. So now we're just switching to a completely different product. So I need cable B output. Cable B output. Cable B output. It's index number 10. That's a nice round number. We went from input device index 1 to input index 10. If you don't break, I'll give you a cookie. You broke. What do you mean sample rate? I don't even know where that is. Alright, see you in a minute, Howsam. Raining. What is your self.rate then, huh? Okay, when you initialize, you pass in the rate, which equals capital rate. Okay, first of all, is this thing required? Yes, it is. What is your desired rate? Rate. 1,000, no, 16,000. Okay. Invalid sample rate. You do not want your sample rate to be 16,000. Or do you just not like that it's an integer? Rate. Wing. Rate and hertz. Rate. You have a different rate? Is that why you're fussing? Yes, you do. Awesome. You have a rate. So, let's just put that in there instead. Run Google Transcriber. I think in about 15-ish minutes, I'm gonna get up and grab my water, maybe a cup of coffee, just so y'all have a heads up. I'm still in the call with Steph. It hasn't broken. I'd like to think that that's a good sign. How does it know how to stop itself? Config with stream. So does it not ever stop itself? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to self-stop. Exit. Quit. Stop. End. Cancel. Oh, hi, House, and welcome back. I think the transcriber is running, but I don't know how it stops running. So we know how it starts. Okay, so it makes a print loop. If not, iterates through server responses and prints them out. The responses pass the generator that will block multiple results, multiple alternatives. You would print only the top alternative with the top results in this case. Returns the transcribed text. Print transcript. Okay, so it'll print when it does things. So let's just stop it. Ugh. And break it, apparently. So let's see here. Keyboard interrupt. Okay. Hello. gRPC channel multi-threaded rendezvous of RPC that terminated with status code unavailable. Getting metadata for plugin failed with unable to acquire impersonated credentials. I'm not impersonating anybody. Not found. Gaia is not found. Oh. What? Okay. Debug error string. 404. Gaia is not found. So let's just start with this and look that up first. Can you see my Google okay? I want to make sure it's big enough. Okay, so it's not hooking up to the secrets correctly. Where do those get passed? Because I thought that this was all of their implicit credentials stuff. actually, here. Why do you suck at coding, Howsam? It's, mostly just copy-paste. I need to sit up straight. I'm hurting my neck. There. Alright, this section demonstrates how to do that. Streaming recognition allows you to stream audio to speech and text. Audio limits. Okay, I have that package. What do you find hard about it? Here, I'll leave my documentation open so you can see what I'm doing. So let's see, I already played with Gemini, Discord, YouTube, Azure, blah blah blah, Treestream, OpenAI, Twitch, so I don't have credentials built in. Everything is kind of a very encompassing problem. Have you tried like those self-start like Hello World lessons to code like that? What language did you try it with? I mean, that's pretty close. It looks like it's just syntax. Honestly, syntax is really annoying when you get started, but then once you get used to it, it then starts to feel a little weird to not do it. But you have to train yourself into it. Looks like there is no guy. Using my personal Gmail, which has owner permissions. I think I figured out the problem with the text and why it's not working. But I don't like that problem and I don't want to fix it. Because it's credentials. When you run your code in a local environment, such as this option is to use the ones associated with your user account. Yeah, so the credentials are there. Like you can see which email I'm using. I did not mean to download that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already done this. I already have this. Here, let's see if this works. Okay, I'm not gonna let you see my code because I'm pretty sure what I'm about to do involves some of my credentials. So, hee-hoo, none of that for you. Okay, I have to verify these credentials. Howsome, I'm pretty sure what happened is my credentials got broken in the ADC, which is a fancy word, or fancy short version of application default credentials. So I have to relog in. Give me just 1 second to verify myself. Okay, I think this should work, hypothetically. Yes, sign into Google Auth Library. It is allowed to access the quizzical. Okay, you are now authenticated. So, she work? You guys ready to see if she works? Chances that she works are slim, because I've done that before. Hello, hello. Welcome to, what is it? Freddy's Pizzeria? Quit. End. Goodbye. What did I transfer? Exit. Exit. Recognition. This is the story of a man named Brady. Okay, it looks like it isn't actually ending anything, so... Hee. Big chunky error. It's the same big chunky... Yep. Same big chunky error. Gaia ID not found for personal email. Those are the audio problems. Okay, these are all just multitasks, so I can turn those on. It's not a service account. let's see. Yes, I'm using my personal Gmail, which has owners. Okay. Fixed. Needed to reconfigure the site. It's going pretty decent, the stream has, but my co-host is currently broken. She cannot hear, and I'm trying to get her transcriber hooked up. Needed to reconfigure by running a gcloud init. Because you had the wrong one. Sure, let's see if I can reinitialize that. You have to update. To help improve equality, we collect anonymized data. No, thank you. Alright, so now we have to update something. While we're waiting for this to update, I'm gonna go have some coffee. I will be right back. Alrighty, howdy do, kids. It looks like she might update. Woohoo! I think that might have updated properly. Let me check chats. I usually play like chill games. I like role-playing games a lot, but not really first-person shooters. Anything that involves fighting stresses me out. I die a lot, and then I get startled that I died, and then people get mad at me. And then that startles me. Updates are available. Ran update. Jar is not open. Okay, I accidentally just entered that twice. So let's see here. He said rerun the initializer. Initialize. Okay. Welcome, this command will take you through the config. Settings for your current config are... Pick config. Reinitialize this configuration or create a new one. Same thing, just fix it. So now we're gonna run diagnostics. In case you guys were ever wondering, in those movies where the programmer is just like typing super fast and everything is super stressful and yeah, no, this is mostly it. This is the exciting bit. Let me turn off the code. I'm gonna have to use my credentials again. So in case you were ever wondering like how dramatic and exciting coding is and whether you actually feel like a movie's hacker, you don't. Didn't mean to drag that around and move stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to enter a project ID. Okay, this command is using service account impersonation. All API calls will be executed as my business account. Yes. Listing available projects. Failed to impersonate. Make sure the account that's trying to impersonate has access to the service account and the roles. It's the owner. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Well, where's my project ID? Your current project ID has been set. That's awesome. Okay. Listing available projects. Failed. Okay. Not setting default zone region. Yeah, that's fine. Your local is configured. Okay. So it says that it's configured and ready to use. So we're going to run it again and see if it actually works how we want it to work. If it doesn't run how we want it to work, there is an alternative. There is a forewarning error that it gave. So we're gonna ignore the warning for now, run it anyway, and if it doesn't work, then we'll look up that specific warning because I think that might be where the problem is coming from. Good morning. How are you today? Today is a day. We love today. It is called the present. Okay, let's see if that was enough audio input. Let's go with exit, quit, cease, stop, goodbye, N. final, leave, fin, period. Nope, it didn't stop itself, which means it's still broken. She broken. She very broken. Unable to acquire impersonated credentials. Okay. So the good news is, I'm pretty sure that this is what it was warning me about when I first set it up. The bad news is I don't know how to fix that either. Oh, you guys should be able to see my code again, right? I keep forgetting to share that. And see that big nasty code down here at the bottom? Yeah, nasty. Cannot impersonate GCP service account. Service, okay. So I need to give myself a role. Let's look at roles. So technically my role is owner. I should hypothetically be able to do literally everything, but I'm pretty sure Google's best practice safety standards is they don't give you a role, you have to actively do it. So let's give myself the what role? Service account token creator role. That's what the warning was, right? Yeah. Service account token creator. A, B, C. This is all C. C. We're looking for service. Okay, security. So we're in the S's now. Service account. Okay. Service account token creator. I don't need to edit the role. How do you give somebody a role? I am. Edit what you can do. Role owner. Add another role. Service account token. Okay. Save that role. Okay. Now that you have that role, you will initialize a game. Running diagnostics. Hi, House, and welcome back. Why? Why are you failing to impersonate again? Okay. So we gave it the service account token creator role. I don't like security. I would be so bad in DevOps. So we gave it that role. Now it should work. It doesn't seem like it's working. Let's see why. Getting metadata failed. Unable to acquire impersonated credentials. Gaia ID. Okay. So even though we reinitiated with the service creator role, that didn't work. But on the bright side, somebody else also had this problem. I don't, honestly, calling it bad names is the only way that I can really do it peaceably. Patience doesn't really count I have to fix the problem. The owner service account has one project wide. Owner for the project. Okay. So this is not a service account. JSON key. So let's see. Cannot impersonate service account. I don't need to. Okay, what am I missing here? IND granted. Why can't it impersonate? Turns out I needed to add the G-Cloud auth activate service account key file. I don't need to activate the... So I don't need to activate a service account. I'm trying to impersonate it myself. Okay, I needed to add command. Setting the Google application credentials environment. G-Cloud does not use ADC. ADC is only used by the libraries. Why is my mouse tweaking? Show me what you mean. This command is using service account impersonation. All API calls will be executed as. So this person said that I needed to, excuse me, this person said I needed to auth activate a service account. Where are my Google application credentials? Setting the environment variable. I don't think we pay for Google. We do pay for her vocalization. Sorry, Andrian, I don't have a business Discord. After you sign in, you're stored in the local credential file. Okay. So my credentials are stored somewhere. Oh. Okay. That's an interesting way of putting that. App data G-Cloud application default credentials. So it does save your ADC in a thingy. There's a thingy that has your ADC in it. It just builds it itself. I guess technically for an end user that's more convenient, but it is also more confusing. So let's go back, and this is the command. Where is the command? They said, yes, it says they needed to enter this command. And then you have to set your Google application credentials in here. Error. The JSON key file is not a valid format. You made it! You made the key file. What do you mean it's not valid? Okay, let's go find that. I'm gonna turn off my code because this is gonna have my credentials inside of it. So let's not stream that. Okay, So it says it is inside of app data. So let's just do this whole PC. G cloud. Thank you, Howsam. As much as I trust you, I don't trust the entirety of Kick. So, let's see if we can't find my application credentials. Of course, you've been entirely trustworthy. I know your character so well from this screen. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, you were technically the second person ever to follow my stream. That's a sign of good taste right there. I pinky swearsies. Once Steph can hear again, I will tell her all about you. You know, honestly, by the time I get this working, I actually have 12 followers. A total of 12, but you're number 2 of 12. Isn't that exciting? So it looks... Honestly, by the time that this is done... By the time I actually finish getting all of this Google transcription stuff working and fixed again, I might just actually have the original process working again. Reviewed the backend logs and did not find any issues. Oh, for goodness sake. He can't find the problem. 1 second. So, y'all, great news. The original transcription is through Azure. That's what's broken right now. And the guy that I'm working with on trying to get it fixed, because I reached out to service support, said that he doesn't know what the problem is either. So now I need to call him and see if we can get that fixed.
It's Mountain.
Mountain? Okay, so how many hours is that away from now?
It is 1:54. I forgot.
Hey, I just think I need to lower we are able to available today in one battery, not one and top and thank you for your prompt reply. If you are able to talk today, I am available in about 1 hour. Tomorrow, Eastern Standard. Please let me know which works best for you. Cheers. Okay. Since Azure is a Microsoft product, do you think that they all have like the Outlook accounts? Okay. So it says it's in app data /G Cloud. Default credentials.json. Okay, so I did find the credentials. No, I don't want to open that file that way. JSON key file. Okay, so I don't think that's the problem. I found the JSON. I didn't show it to you, but I found the JSON, and I think it's working how it's supposed to be working. I think the command is for an actual service account to run actual service account things. So I need to figure out how to do an impersonated. Turns out I needed to add the command. Okay, more details here. Let's take a look at that one. Setting the environment variable alone was not enough for the CLI tool. Having a service account path numbers. Name. gcloud auth activate service account to allow gcloud to use service account credentials. Okay, yes. So the problem was that the command I was off using, that's the word. The problem is that the command that I was using is trying to activate a service account, but I'm not trying to activate a service account, I'm trying to impersonate a service account. And that's not going through because it can't find my Gaia ID. Now the recommended solution was when establishing and make sure that the account that was being used to impersonate a service account is able to use a specific role, like permission. I granted it that permission and that didn't work either, which means that that is not the inherent problem, especially since it already has the role of owner. Therefore, the recommendation isn't what is actually working, and we need to find an alternative. I'm tired. You can also use the impersonate flag when setting up your ADC file. My ADC file already says that it does that. I'm going to make sure. Please don't look. What time is it? It's about to be, or it is exactly 4 p.m. now. But the tired is an emotional tired. My soul is tired of Google credentials. I feel it in my bones that I don't want to deal with this. Okay, type impersonated service account. So that flag has been set. So, the Google credentials are working. I'll turn the code back on since that credential is closed again. Set the flag when running. You can also use that flag. Don't need that flag. Da, 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 da. Authentication without impersonation. I don't need to do that. I have that role. I also have owner role, so that should hypothetically work. Use cases. Okay, is there like a debugging this thing? Grant, test, develop applications. Yep. What's next? Find out how to use it, learn more about this, create. No. Debug. Solve. You know when you make a call to a really big thing that just updated its IM services on like phone calls, so then you can call and say like the robot will say give me a summary of the problem, and you like have to tell it like something is broken. That's me, but with all of Google. Except it's run by Google. An impersonation email. Let's see if that works better. Solved. Great. Service account impersonation. No. But hello. I'm developing a workspace app that's been trying to do this to impersonate that to do something else. Cool. Client error. Precondition check failed. Failed precondition. What? What does that mean? Okay. Gaia ID not found for impersonation email. That should work. GitHub. We love that. So let's see if we can just pull that whole error for it then. Stevie Bones. Stevie Bones locker. Okay, trace back. Oh, okay, that's just a keyboard error. So if I stop it too fast, it also breaks. Oh! It broke itself this time instead of me turning it off. Why? True. Honestly, I might just ask ChatGPT. Module name. target. Google API core exception. Non-exception iterating requests. Thanks. Google transcriber. Okay. Run it one more time. See if it breaks itself. Let's just not touch anything. We're not going to touch anything. I don't think it's breaking itself. I think it's actually broken. So let's go with quit, exit, goodbye, sayonara. Okay. Looks like nothing is breaking, so let's stop it. Yep, okay, same error. Status code, available details. Debug error string. Let's look at the debug error string. Received error from peer. So the debug error is actually just a string from the details that includes the status code. Oh, bye, Howsam. See ya. Oh boy, there's only one answer with 2 upvotes. Fingers crossed. Assuming that you configured domain run delegation to the server's account. Credentials. Scope. Okay, so maybe I need to explicitly pass it credentials. So when I start the client, credentials equals something. Gotham. No, not you. Not you. I'm going to open this up again so I can see if I can't get the path working. So once again, code is turning off. Please close your eyes and put your fingers in your ears and sing jingle bells so nobody can see the credentials. Cancel. Oh, okay, cool. There's a path right there. Copy path. G Cloud. Users, me, app data, roaming, G Cloud, application default credentials.json. Expected type of credentials. How do you make credentials? So it's already angry, and I haven't even run it. So let's see, how do we make... Where is this coming from? Aha, from Google Auth import impersonated credentials. Wait, so do I actually have to impersonate a different account? Like, do I have to use my account to impersonate a different... I don't think that's how that works. Import. Impersonated credentials. Source credentials. Please stop sweating, Steph. Okay, so if I take these credentials and I put them in here. You. You want to know why Google is so secure? Because nobody knows how the fuck to get into it. Including the people who are supposed to. Nobody knows how to get into Google. Because Google doesn't even know how to get into Google. Is there a way to get you credentials, like, from Path? Google Auth AWS. Yeah. Here, credentials.credentials. Why are you still breaking? Unexpected argument. You're just self. Oh, okay, it's a base class. Okay, so it says you can use it as an env variable. Let's try that. If she would just work, this would probably work so much better. Okay. Okay. Let's put. Does that work? Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. Well, I'd love to stay and talk, but it's almost 8 o'clock and I haven't got the time. You see, I work pretty hard at the chocolate factory. I start at 8 and I don't get off till 3. I have to drive a truck. Exit. Quit. Leave. Goodbye. Nope. You know, that is a nasty exit code. Okay, so maybe I need to explicitly pass them. So this is just completely broken. Yeah. So the bad news is my credentials don't work.
Yeah.
The worst news is there's no documentation about how to get it to work.
Really?
I think I'm gonna have to make it its own service account, because what I'm trying to do right now is have my business account impersonate a service account, and it should be able to do that, except it's unable to get the metadata.
And this is for the speech to text.
Yes. This is for a Google transcriber, because it can transcribe from microphone.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can wiggle your mouse.
What?
Yeah. Alright, I'll keep your generator running. See ya. Alright. I've got that running. Okay. Cool. That's gross. Let's see. Keyless authentication as opposed to a service account. This message. Using my personal Gmail, which has the owner permission of the project, and matches the project ID the CLI is set to. So he says his problem was he needed to reconfigure the service account credentials by running gcloud init, as he had a wrong ADC1 locally, a wrong I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Taiwo, I don't have a business Discord, I only have a personal. I need to reconfigure this service account credentials by running injecting at runtime to bypass. Okay, so how did he inject this? Proper org account. So do I just need to make it? I might just need to make a service account. Oh, okay. Grant access to users that need to perform actions as the service account. That would be me. Grant users permission to admin this. Yep, that would also be me. Excuse me. Yep. Oops. Cool. Done. So I can now successfully mimic a service account because there's a service account to mimic. I hope that's what fixed it. Good morning. How are you? I don't think that fixed it. And I think I have to actually change my ENVs again. This is going to feel ridiculous. Not anymore ridiculous. Actually, I might need to restart the computer with how much I'm changing, editing, updating, and gently breaking. Gently, of course. Okay. Metadata fail, unable to acquire impersonated. Oh! It is unable to acquire the impersonated credentials, not the impersonator's credentials. So I need to tell it what I'm impersonating. So since I didn't have a service account before, I was impersonating nothing. Now that I do have a service account, and I am actually successfully able to impersonate something, I probably need to change the service account's credentials again. I've gotten my hair stuck to the microphone. I apologize. There is a fruit fly in the room somewhere. Alright. Unable to acquire the impersonated credentials? Just wait. I can fix this. So this is what impersonates a service account, and now I have a service account to impersonate. Yes. Let's turn the code back on for you. Physical business. morning. Why? This command is using service account impersonation. All vehicles will be executed as this. Failed to impersonate. Make sure the account that's trying to impersonate it. This command is using service account impersonation. All calls will be executed as the Gmail. Yes, that's what I want. Listing available projects failed. Failed to impersonate. Which account that's trying to impersonate it? What account is trying to impersonate it? It is the account. You are logged in as the account. I'm not trying to impersonate that account. I'm trying to let that account impersonate. You know what? Maybe I should try to get it to work with create a new configuration. Choose the account you would like to use. I'd like to use that account. Pick a cloud project. Yep. Okay. Maybe this will work. I hope this will work. If this works, that would be really great, because then I can be done with running transcribers and can actually do something fun. Like maybe I did actually want to play some Minecraft. Quit. Exit. Quit. Exit. Nope. What is a Gaia ID? Okay, we're just gonna look that up directly. Ah. Ah. What? I'm running the quick start scene. This documentation. Get the error. I'm signed in via the G-Cloud CLI and the ABC. Okay, let's turn my code off and try this again. Woohoo. Yeah, sorry. My co-host is currently broken, so I'm trying to debug her right now. Minecraft will return as soon as she works. Set. Okay. Let's see if setting the credentials works in its own way. Yee-hoo. I don't think it worked. Didn't work. Such not found. Yep. Yeah, that's what I found.
What's up?
Okay. Check your project and API so make sure you have the correct project ID. Oh, okay, so now actually go into the credentials. Where's your project ID? So that's not in that file there. Here. Let's turn her code back on so we can debug together. Okay. Speech to text API is enabled. You know, that's actually a good idea. API and service. Enabled APIs. What did I say it was? Speech to text, okay. So let's enable speech to text. Cloud speech to text API. No, that's text to speech. There we go, speech to text. Speech to text API, speech to text, and you're turning that little fellow on. Turning on API. So we figured out the problem, hopefully. That API isn't enabled in the first place. Although I feel like I would have gotten much further in this process if that was the only problem. So we will enable that. And we'll let that get fixed. Check service account permission. Ensure the service account associated with your credentials. Oh, okay, it's not an actual link. Service account that is listed in the file. So that's actually this one. And it has owner. Thank you very much. It also has the create account, so that should do everything. List. Yeah. Okay, that's up to date. Don't need network issues. The code is not anything that I can change. Okay. So the other thing that we can do, so we can change our login to the service account, the second service account. Yes. Gcloud. Config set account. Service account. Updated property core account. Let's see if this doesn't break it. Good morning. How are you today? Today is day and it's actually the afternoon, so it is not the morning. How are you? Everything is fine. Exit, quit, end, stop, complete. Bruh. You can use service account impersonation or a service account key. I'm gonna turn the code off because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be running around for credentials. Please hold. Create credentials. Go to the service account, select your service account. I am an admin. Service accounts. Service account. Keys. Add key. Create new key. JSON. Create JSON key. Private key saved to your computer. So I save that to my computer. APIs. Pretty sure it's speech. Anyway. See if this works better, because I downloaded its credential JSON as a service account. So now as a service account, I'm telling it that its application credentials are right here. And now hopefully it will be able to see its own application credentials, which are a service account. So it shouldn't try to mimic you. Okay, let's just do this for the absolute then. on the bright side, that means it's looking for it first. That is a good sign. It means that it is looking for its application credentials within the code first. Copy path. Oops. Okay, let's do Steph bot uploader service. Goodness gracious, I am so tired. Are you breaking? Are you broken? Are you working? Exit. Quit. Exit. Stop. Well, it's making my computer take off. Alright, let's go to... No, she quit. She... Different problem. Respect most recent call last. Module in main. Transcriber. Client streaming recognize. Show me that. Sure. Okay. I think it's working. I think I got it to work. The problem is that API is not enabled for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off. I'm going to enable the API. I'm going to see if I can get that all settled, sorted, and working. And I will come back bright and early, fresh in the morning. So I will see you all tomorrow at probably 1 EST. All right. Bye, guys.